It was amazing.
I'm sure it was.
It was satisfying.
Yeah. Oh, I'm on as well. I just realized.
Welcome to South Knoxville, the land of my family.
Be doing.
I've generated 2 progeny.
Oh yeah, here's a progeny.
There's number 1. No, this is number 2. Number 1's over there.
Wave progeny 1.
Today I'm going to learn how to take pictures of these guys.
We're going to have Megan take the camera now, and we're going to do an overview of all of the settings and features and everything that she'll be needing for today's shoot. Are you ready to receive?
I'm ready.
You ready?
I'm ready.
You ready?
I'm ready.
You sure?
Yep.
Okay, here it comes. There you go.
This is a big camera.
Is it?
Actually, it's not a big camera. It's a really big lens.
Yeah. Okay, so what we've got on today, the lens I have on this camera for today is a 70 to 200 millimeter, and that's going to be our perfect focal length for getting nice pictures of children. And the reason people like that focal length is because of its out of focus backgrounds, the bokeh.
What's bokeh, Tim?
Bokeh is when the subject is in focus, but the background is out of focus, which isolates the subject. So what we're going to do is try and achieve that look, which is a very popular look in portraiture.
Excellent.
What have you got, Gwen?
It's a baby pumpkin.
Can I see it? It really is a baby pumpkin. If I can focus on it, it's a baby pumpkin for reals.
Yeah.
Do you want to see it?
Let me see. It's the babiest pumpkin that ever babied.
And it is definitely babying. You want that back, Gwen? Gwen, are you ready to get your picture taken? You're going to get your picture taken here in a bit? No? Well, we'll see about that.
We'll see about that.
We'll see about that. Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Okay. This is going to edit great. So today we're going to be shooting in aperture priority. Right now the camera's set in manual, so we're going to have to switch it to where it says AV.
Nails look terrible. Well, seriously, there's like, look, there's little bits of paint.
So we need to switch it from M. Hello. How are you?
There was a crusty on my nails.
That's epic.
Oh, I'm so sad about this.
So right now it's in M, we're going to change it to AV.
Okay.
What does AV stand for?
Aperture priority.
Yes.
Why V?
Who knows? It's Canon.
Okay.
Every other company just calls it A.
Oh, press
Hold the
down.
button in, press down, turn it to A. There you go, AV. Go ahead and switch on the camera. Excellent.
Excellent.
Now, I'm thinking today is not super extra bright, but it is during daylight, and so we don't want to crank the ISO up too high, because the higher the ISO, the better low light performance. We're going to keep the ISO fairly low because it's daylight. So we're going to choose, I think we're going to choose 200. Now the base ISO is L, so if you keep scrolling all the way down, it'll go all the way down to L, but we're going to make it 200 for today's purposes. Okay? And then that's all we need to set, because the camera is going to set the shutter speed all by itself. Since we have it in aperture priority, the camera's going to choose a shutter speed for us. So you're actually ready to start taking pictures, Megan.
Perfect.
So if we get some models in here.
I don't have a child, I have a gremlin.
So what Megan actually is doing right now is shooting across the sun, which means the sun is coming towards us down this way, but she's shooting across the sun. And what you can do is you can get some nice blowouts on the hair. Like you can see Gwen's hair is sort of glowing.
Well, it doesn't like to focus. There we go.
Yeah. So focus points, you can move those around, and you can make sure that that red dot is on your subject. And when that red dot is on your subject and the camera beeps, you can go ahead and take. There you go. And you can actually hold your finger down and take a couple at a time if you want to. We're not wasting film here. Yeah. You can reel off a lot real quick. Yeah.
There's Fletcher in the background looking like a stalker.
got a Nerf gun.
Okay, I'm filming. Your mom's taking pictures, so you're gonna want to face your mom.
Look at me, guys.
Whoa, that's like you're gonna be. What are you taking pictures of their noses?
Yeah, you guys need to step back. They were fine a minute ago, but
Have you already figured out how to zoom, Megan?
nope.
I don't know what focal length you're set on. That's great. Okay, so what we can do now, we can frame up some really pretty shots on this. Yeah, we can stand on it or we can sit down on it.
Gwen's practicing to be a rock star, I think.
I think Fletcher's practicing his yodeling.
Can you guys sit down next to each other? Ew, Fletcher, that's disgusting. Can we not? All right, get off each other's face, and then just look at each other. I can't.
Now, if we can take pictures of these kids, I think anybody can take pictures of any kids. So I think that we're going to be in good shape after this. That's a very creative composition, Megan.
Actually, it doesn't like to take it. I probably am just too close.
Well, move the red dot to where you want. The best place to put that red dot is on his eye. So what you want to do is move the red dot where you want it. Sometimes you want it in the exact center, and sometimes you want it off to one side. And if you put that red dot on his eye, you're going to get the best results.
Okay.
And remember, your zoom ring is right there, and that's always at your disposal. Because sometimes it's not convenient to move your body back and forth, but that zoom ring will do that footwork for you.
There we go. I'm zooming in,
Yep.
zooming out.
Yep.
Doesn't it look like I've imprisoned my child in an old lawn chair? You'll never get free.
Turn the camera, maybe get a portrait orientation.
Turn it?
Yeah, turn the camera 90 degrees. Yep.
Oh, I didn't understand what you were telling
So
me.
what you can do is you can get a portrait. You can get a portrait orientation that way. And actually, now if you turn the camera back sideways again and back up far enough, you might get a great opportunity to get them both in one shot there.
Sure that wagon's gonna hold up.
I'm literally standing on one foot on this wagon.
I think there probably were some good ones in there. So I tried to get the bottom of the wheels and the bottom of the frame.
Okay, so you
that
got,
something
so
on-
those were full body shots.
Yeah.
Yeah, and actually the light on them right now is very, very pretty. We've got those leaves up above Gwen's head there that are glowing up really nicely with the sun coming out. I will get maybe a lower vantage point, Megan. When taking pictures of kids, it's always good to try and get to their level, so that you're not coming at them from above. There you go. That's probably looking good.
I'm really actually just sitting in the wagon.
I think this is going to be a successful shoot. I think we're going to have some keepers. Megan, come over here to where I'm standing. This is where I'm sitting. Maybe get right about there and take from that vantage point.
Okay. I think they've decided to do a round, but not on purpose. Oh, that's pretty.
I tell you what I could do. So what do you think? How did it go? You have a mosquito on your cheek.
Get it? Yeah.
So today we took some pictures of children. Mm-hmm. What do you think? How'd it go?
I don't know. We'll find out. Yes.
So
So I know some of them, things didn't get in the frame that should, and probably in some of them things were in the frame that shouldn't have been.
yeah.
And I kind of did the scatter shot method a little, where I just took a bunch of pictures hoping that something would turn out.
So it was a successful afternoon. We got some good family portraits. We got some good children. And you learned a lot, right?
Yes. I think I learned the most about focusing because I didn't know you could change the little red dot around so that you could focus different parts of the screen.
Yes. And
It's
different.
very simple but very useful.
Yeah. Well, that's cool. What else did you learn? Anything about light?
Sure.
What did you learn about light? Look at how nice it is up there through the trees.
What did I learn about light, Timothy?
I think that you learned that. Do you know there was one thing we didn't discuss? Do you know what time it is? It's 4:15, and we've actually at this time of year, it's right about the golden hour. So we actually got the majority of these pictures at the beginning of the golden hour, which is generally what you want to look for.
Yes. So there were some when the kids were on the wagon where their hair was backlit by the light and it gave them a halo and it was very pretty.
It was.
I did notice that.
And yeah, that's generally what you want to shoot for, is the golden hour. And we've got some nice, it's not quite as colourful as we were hoping with the fall colours, but we are surrounded in beautiful fall leaves and stuff.
Yeah, it's not the best year for colors. I don't know why.
Yeah.
The weather somehow.
But, you know, being aware of your surroundings and making sure that you're getting pictures that are in a nice environment. And I think we did that today. Got wagon shots. We got
Henge.
railway sleeper henge, which is
Yeah.
what we're currently sitting on. Railway tie.
Yeah, it's rail tie.
In England, they're called
Railroad
sleepers.
ties.
I think that in England they're called sleepers.
When South Knox, they're called railroad ties.
Yeah, railroad ties. That's what we're sitting on, and
It's a henge of ties.
it sure is. So, if you learn something, you can give it thumbs up. Give it thumbs up.
Give us a like.
If you really don't like it, and you think,
Subscribe.
oh yes,
That's a
a
thing.
thing. Yeah.
Have you subscribed to our channel?
How dare you? Yeah, I probably have actually.
You should.
And if you really don't like it, you can give it a thumbs down twice.
That's not an option.
It is an option. They
Not
can
an
thumb down
option.
it twice.
Don't do that.
I do that.
Don't do that.
No. See, I'm going to fill you in. I'll edit this part out. If you thumbs down twice, it thumbs down and then it unthumbs down.
You're diabolical. Yes, do that.
Thank you for watching and wasting your time with us a little bit. We'll see you in the next one.
Let us on the Menjay.
Lettuce on the Menjay. Are we going to get sued by Paul Rudd or something?
Probably.
Is he on your 5?
No. But he is handsome and funny.
Lettuce on the Menjay. Jobin.
Slap in the bass.
Slap the bass.
Slap in the bass.